Welcome to CCC Cards 2022 NFL Week 1 recap. For these week recap videos, going to try to get it posted every Wednesday and look to see who is the most undervalued quarterback in the NFL. And if you're wondering why is there so many Kirk Cousins prisms in the background, it's because that is who I picked last year. I also got a whole bunch of Kirk Cousins prism rookies. One of the best players in the NFL that can't make it to the playoffs. If he does, hopefully they go up. And I'll go show the price of every single person's card. Most people it's Prism. If it's not Prism, then it's Topps Chrome. And there's only 2 people I don't have a Prism or a Topps Chrome rookie. But gonna go, before I show all the stats and how much the cards are worth, go subscribe and like the video. First, we got Tua, 20 of 33, 270 yards, a touchdown and a pick. QBR of 78.3, a win over the Patriots, 20-7. It's weird with them beating the Patriots that much, and also with Tyreek Hill. That'll help his cards to go up. His Prism rookies sell for around $7. Next, Mac Jones, who played the Dolphins, 21 of 30, 213 yards, a touchdown, and the pick QBR of only 9.7. It's weird seeing it that low. I don't know if I miswrote it. Got it from the ESPN app. And also having something with his back after the game. Hopefully he's good. And his Prism rookie's only $10. Josh Allen, 26 of 31, 297 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. One of those interceptions wasn't his fault. A QBR of 91.2. Beat the Rams, the Super Bowl champions, 21-10. His Prism rookies, $175. And he was also one of these undervalued players that we're trying to find this year. I wish I would have bought a few of these, but never did. Joe Flacco, one of 4 Joes to win the Super Bowl. And it's weird how many people named Joe have won the Super Bowl. 37 of 59, 307 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. QBR of 74.6. Lost to his old team, the Ravens. His Topps Chrome only $3. If you can play a little, stats look pretty good, but the touchdown couldn't get touchdowns. Only 9 points. You got to be getting in the end zone. Got to be throwing those touchdowns, or your cards aren't going to go up because you're not winning. Lamar Jackson, 17 of 30, 213 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. A QBR 68.2. Beating the Jets 24-9. His Prism rookie is $40. Mitchell Trubisky, first quarterback to start for the Steelers that isn't Ben Roethlisberger in a while. Did decent, 21 of 38, 194 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions, QBR of 48, beating the Bengals 23-20. His Prism rookie are only in silvers. There's no base in 2017, and they're selling for $15. Joe Burrow, 33 of 58, 338 yards, 2 touchdowns, and this is not very good. 4 interceptions, QBR of 42.1. Losing to the Steelers 20-23. Could have won it, but a bad snap by the long snapper. Then a missed kick. Prism rookie sell for $40. Jacoby Brissett, 18 of 34, 147 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions. QBR of 38.1, beating the Panthers 26-24. And those running backs, probably the best. I think they're the best pair of running backs in the NFL with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. His Prism rookies are only in silvers. There are no base in 2016. And they're $5. Davis Mills, 23 of 37, 240 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. QBR 46.3, a tie, 20 apiece. Forgot to put on the team, but I think it was the Colts. A good game for Mills. And his Prism rookies are only $3. Now the quarterback that tied Davis Mills, Matt Ryan. First game with the Colts, 32 of 50, 352 yards, a touchdown and a pick. QBR of 83.1 and a tie with the Texans is tops. Chrome rookies are $10. Ryan Tannehill, 20 of 33, 266 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. QBR of 65.3, a loss to the Giants, 20-21. That's not a... Stats look decent, but when you're losing to the Giants, that does not look good. His Prism rookies sell for $1. And I might go buy a couple. First year Prism and of a quarter in the playoffs every year for the last few years. Trevor Lawrence, 24 of 42, 275 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. QBR of 48.4. A loss 22-28 to the Redskins, Commanders, football team, whatever you would call them. I'll call them the Redskins. His Prism rookies are only selling for $5. Justin Herbert, 26 of 34, 279 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. QBR of 84.8, beating the Raiders 24-19. His Prism rookies are $60. Patrick Mahomes, 30 of 39, 360 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. QBR of 94.1, beating the Cardinals 44-21. Looking like it's a college game with Patrick Mahomes. Prism rookies are only in silvers, and they sell for $500. But those stats tell you why they sell for that much. Derek Carr, 22 of 37, 295 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, a QBR of 26.9, a loss 19-24 to the Chargers. His Prism rookie sell for $15. Russell Wilson is debut with the Broncos against his former team, the Seahawks. 29 of 42, 340 yards, touchdown, no interceptions. QBR of 52.7, a loss 16-17 to the Seahawks. His Prism rookies, I think these are the towel down variation. They sell for around $125. And it is also first year Prism. Carson Wentz, first game as a Redskin against his old coach, Doug Peterson. 27 of 41, 313 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. QBR of 46.3, beating the Jaguars 22-28. Everything on that looks good except the 2 interceptions. His Prism rookies are only in silvers, and they sell for $20. Dak Prescott, 14 of 29, 134 yards, no touchdowns and an interception, a QBR of 15.3, losing 3-19 to the Buccaneers. His Prism rookies are only in silvers. They sell for $100. He did break his thumb, didn't get to finish the game. And then Cooper Rush came in, 7 of 13, 64 yards, no touchdowns or interceptions, QBR of 11.7. Still lost 3-19 to the Buccaneers. His Optic rookie tickets are $10. He is not in Topps Chrome or Prism, so this is probably one of the better ones to get. Daniel Jones, 17 of 28, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception, QBR of 25.8, beating the Titans, who were number 1 in the number 1 seed in the AFC last year, 21-20. Prism rookies are $5, and those stats look like he beating the Titans. Looks like he can be staying in the NFL instead of going to play cornhole. Jalen Hurts, 18 of 32, 243 yards. No touchdowns or interceptions at QBR 64.3, beating the Lions 38-35. Didn't throw any touchdowns, but still scoring 38 points. So all of them would be rushing touchdowns, unless someone else threw a touchdown. If it was one of those wide receiver throws. I did not watch that game. I do not know, but his Prism rookies sell for $15. Matthew Stafford not looking very good after his Super Bowl win, 29 of 41, 240 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions, a QBR of 23.6, losing to the Bills, 10-31. His Topps Chrome rookie sells for $50. Kyler Murray, 22 of 34, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, QBR 52.9. All those stats look good until you look at the score, and it's 21-44. The loss of the Chiefs. His Prism rookie sell for $20. Trey Lance, the only question I have about him starting is why is it not Jimmy Garoppolo, but 49ers decided to start him. 13 of 28, 164 yards, 0 touchdowns and an interception, QBR 43, loss 10-19 to the Bears. His Prism rookies are $10. I don't think he's going to do very good. It'd probably be better just to buy some Jimmy Garoppolo. Geno Smith, 23 of 28, 195 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. QBR of 69.1, beating the Seahawks 17-16. I did not think he'd do very good, but the stats look decent. His Prism rookies are sell for $10. Marcus Mariota starting his first game with the Falcons, 20 of 33, 250 yards, no touchdowns or interceptions. QBR 57.9, lost 26-27 to the Saints. With that many points, I'm going to guess they're not all field goals, so probably some rushing touchdowns. His Prism rookie sell for $5. Baker Mayfield, his first game with the Panthers against his old team, the Browns, 16 of 27, 235 yards, touchdown, and the interception, QBR of 37.2, losing to the Browns 24-26. A very good second half. His Prism rookies are $10. Tom Brady in his 22nd season. I think it's 22nd season to start. 18 of 27, 212 yards, a touchdown, and the interception, QBR 53.4, beating the Cowboys 19-3. His Bowman Chrome rookies are $2,000. If you invest right, you can get some of these. Get the few $1,000 cards. Jameis Winston, 23 of 34, 269 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, QBR 53.3, beating the Falcons 27-26. His Prism rookie sell for $10. Aaron Rodgers, 22 of 34, 195 yards, no touchdowns, interception, and 1 interception. QBR 16.1, losing 7-23 to the Vikings. Aaron Rodgers doesn't play good week 1 or in the playoffs. But top scoring rookies sell for $300. MVP of last year. Hopefully he can do something week 2. Jared Goff, 21 of 37, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. QBR 49.7, losing to the Eagles 35-38. That many scoring 35 points. Probably a lot of rushing touchdowns. Prism rookies are only in silvers and they sell for $10. Justin Fields, 8 of 17, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. QBR of 42.1, beating the 49ers 19-10. His Prism rookies sell for $5. The last player, Kirk Cousins, 23 of 32, 277 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, QBR of 80.7, beating the Packers 23-7. His Prism rookies sell for $10, and they're also first-year Prisms. I got a whole bunch of them. I think they're good investments, and they keep playing like that, they will be a good one. Go subscribe, and every Wednesday I'll post a video like this.